Bienvenidos a Esperanza Pense, donde la Esperanza Pense. Welcome to Esperanza Pense, where hope wins. Let's pull in some energy for the 1st of October 2025. Rabbit, rabbit. Remember to say rabbit, rabbit first thing, and then you'll have good luck all month. Ooh, 5 of Cups. And maybe a little bit of sadness, maybe a little bit of grief, maybe a little bit of regret for having to let go. I'm kind of in my feels right now because I'm just like going through old letters and different things, and it's, you know, you get that tinge, that pull on your heartstrings, remembering people who have passed and stuff like that. And actually one of my good friends did pass recently, and so maybe this 5 of Cups is sort of representing that for myself. For you, it could just mean that, you know, you could be kind of in your feelings of loss, feelings of sorrow, feelings of regret. If I'm reading for just the general energy out there in the world, we can see how this is obvious. Mercury and Jupiter are in a square. Yeah, that's going to amplify. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. That's going to amplify our communications, but it's also going to sort of blow things out of proportion sometimes when it comes to the way that we drive, the way that we communicate, anything that's close by, like our neighbors, our cousins, our immediate community. So we'll just keep a lookout. I'm going to pray over these cards since we got our jumper. Thank you for being here. Awesome. Thank you for fine-tuning your free will and intuition with me. There's links. You know where to find them. Why don't you book a virtual quick hit for yourself? It's easy, it's fun, and the price is right. Alrighty, here we go. Near past, present tense, near future. Huh. Well, the only one upright is the Hanged Man. 6 of Pentacles reversed in the near past can be an imbalance in terms of who's doing what, who owes what to whom, and 6 of Pentacles upright has that Libra energy, doesn't it? Those scales are trying to balance. So those who are wealthy are available to help out those that maybe need a little extra lift, right? And those that need a little extra lift are humble enough to ask for the help that they need, which is also important. 6 of Pentacles upright is a great card for, like, you know, having just feeling like in an earthly sense, in a day-to-day sense, in a monetary sense, but also in a like self-care sense, that the scales will ultimately be balanced even if things aren't necessarily 50-50. Like, these people are not splitting the check 50-50. And look, this sort of reminds me of the Hierophant card sometimes, because these two people are down below and then this person is kind of above. So there's also this hierarchical thing going on too, where the wealthy person is the one doling out the justice, balancing the scales. So that's kind of interesting too. With the 6 of Pentacles reversed, there could definitely be some imbalance. We might be feeling like we're doing the most and the people around us might be doing the least. At least that's how we feel. Or we may be over-giving in a situation, especially when it comes to money. If people keep coming to us, asking for things, and we're always saying yes, that can create an imbalance within ourselves so that we become depleted. And so with this little regret here, you know, maybe with the 6 of Pentacles reversed, it's time to just sort of step away. We're coming up on a full moon in Aries, and Aries is opposite from Libra. Aries is, what do I need so that I can show up in my relationships? Okay. But the Page of Swords reversed, this is a really interesting card. It came up in a reading the other day for a client of mine, and basically what I said was that this can be an immaturity in thought. This can be in pages are just sort of immature energy. That doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's youthful and it hasn't reached the maturation process to where their thoughts, that where they have a handle on what they believe, what they think, which way the wind. I mean, they're sort of practicing for battle here. They're upright. They're ready to go. But they might be too quick. You know, they might not have a way with their words yet. They might not realize how to communicate fully. Page of Swords, if it's a person in our lives, that can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, probably somebody youthful or someone that's actually of young age, you know, say in their teens, early 20s. Page of Swords reversed is miscommunications. Page of Swords reversed can be new starts in communication, but with a very youthful edge to it. But with the Page of Swords reversed, the way that we communicate may not be what other people are hearing. Again, with that Mercury and Jupiter square, that's probably pulling through here. It's vibrant, it's well-intentioned. Anytime there's a square to Jupiter, it's not necessarily terrible, but it just sort of amplifies energy a lot. And if there are any miscommunications, or if there is an immature way of going about how you're going to plan, this is that Peter Pan thinking. That's exactly what this card is about. The Hanged Man, the only major arcana in our spread. The Hanged Man is surrender. Surrendering, doing the uncomfortable thing, being comfortable with discomfort. See how his legs crossed and he's just got his arms behind his back and he's like, all right, I'm just going to chill here because the more I struggle, the tighter this rope gets. And I just got to relax. Like when you go to a sweat lodge, a friend of mine just got back from a sweat lodge. I've never been to one, but I've heard about it. And she said that it is a complete act of surrender, that the more you struggle and the more you resist, the harder it is, the more you suffer. So that's what I have for you for the 1st of October 2025. Thanks for being here. Thanks for fine-tuning your free will and intuition with me. I hope to see you again on the next one. Bye.